target I have in my paintings are not the paintings itself only, but also that one is in front of the painting. And that's maybe it's, I can't say, it's mind, something deeper in that one is watching this painting. And that one is doing. I'm trying to be more honest with the painting I'm doing now. To be open for any advance that comes, any form that comes in my mind, and to express myself more complete, more exact. The feeling I have to somehow express more precise, so someone may see it, you can feel it the same way I have it. So it's still adventure for the viewer and for the painter. I see it like changing. It's always changing. It's like river, just waves and just floating. The painting art in general, it's very close to mystic. So many mystics were artists, many artists were mystics. So there's something very close in us. Even the beginning, the roots of art are in magic and they're very deep in each human being. My occupation, no matter of fact, I don't see
using the color, shapes, or whatever. As I say, the richness of art language, I use it to express through the paint.
Tu sacas de blues.
So now, may I say that this type of complexity of figure and color itself makes to be more complex to present my view, my point of view of the phenomenon of that what we say feelings, which correlate to terms as sadness, happiness, and all other type of feelings which exist in our
What is Zero? Zero is morning gymnastics. question.
Tell us something about
Нещо не е вред со мерачот, долго трае.
Because I was looking at the painting and suddenly I get inside and I lost myself and I don't know who I am anymore and what I'm standing and am I existing or not. It was really a real mystical experience. I'm a better canvas or I don't know what, they are alive, huh? So I have contact with some of Van Gogh paintings and they are really very powerful. Very open, but also very close. Because that's the reason why it's close. Because it's open feeling. And the energy they have there, that's suddenly very positive, very deep. Very deep, very positive. But work, I guess I am not so amazed. I mean, for me, it's okay, I can see it like this, but it just doesn't attract me. Sometimes, just, even some trends, you know, this modern trends, some of this wild expressions, no, I don't find it very so deep or so new. You just see see it and just don't make me happy to see it. If I compare with some voice works or some Russian works, it's very poor in a spiritual way. It doesn't mean that if someone shows his frustration, it has to be art. It's very difficult to make art. It's not, there is no rule how to make art. You make or you make not. It's not possible to make art and I don't know, for money or for, I don't know, for what. And then most of the time I see people do art just for their frustrations, just to put out their frustrations, which is very good for their health, but I don't know how good it's for health for the other people. For the other people.
Alo, debeli. Molim te debeli pusti. Životinja ne čovječe, vidi ga da misli da kad se vidi. Šta se je, ne, hvala.
No, svi koji misli da se guši i guši. Vrlo da se jede. Nekako bude se čuo voda, pol ne sam ne vidio.
Ko su bazene? A ovo pa kako? Da, nije. Zašto?
Pogled čovječe, kako čovjek što je beo, nije mutan ili nešto. Od pritisak.
Nije hängeleva. Baš se zvinja da ga ja ni Benić je odbavio.
Ingen bra för sin.
Vad skulle du tycka om?
Kan du se?
Det var bara vita vi nu. Вот тут bio to. To to što mi služite ili nešto.
Kako kiš.
To je dobro, vidi da on. To čudna forma ima već. Mnogo čudna.
Way of art, it also will be expected to connect with the way of our perception was that in abstract using language of art, trying to observe all around what's happened, transferring to the language of art again. So stylistically, I can't say that I was sticking it with some particular style, because I have to say that every morning how I wake up from my bed, I have a different attitude about that, what I will paint, I mean what style I will presume. So may I say that it's a multiplayer or pluralism of styles or whatever else we should call. That in the future I expect to present and to produce much more work of art.
Koji misliš da se ova? Da, preko 35. Još i da.
contemplating or things like that. Not really much working. Not working so much. Well, my first days as an artist were sometimes around 1979, 1980. When I began as comic strip artist, And at that time I was preoccupied with the medium. I didn't think a lot about painting or something else. I wanted to have my best results in the field of strip literature and visual concept at the same time. And after that, around my first years at the academy in Skopje, I introduced some people who suddenly made a change in me. I got acquainted with Alexander and Pepsi, Zlatko and things like that, and then I slowly began to fall in contact with the painting as a medium, a picture as an entity. Those were my first days as a painter. I tried a couple of things, but they weren't successful so much. I copied a lot of other painters, and I was under the influence of many painters. But still, I dropped comics, and soon I began experimenting in the field of painting, which was very difficult for me. At the same time I was studying, I transferred my studies in Helsinki, and there I was alone, completely alone, and having moments of personal crisis or something. At the same time, I was trying to work out some kind of style of painting, some kind of expression for me, a way of expression which would suit me. But for a very long time, I couldn't get any results. In the meantime, still I had some results there were some results, meaning that somewhere in 1985, we friends gathered together and formed the group Zero. It was spontaneously, and made this first group exhibition with other artists from Macedonia. And there I showed some paintings, and that gave me the enthusiasm for working more on that field. I didn't give up painting, and although I was in graphics department in the academy, I still did more painting than graphics. That's why today maybe I should say for myself that maybe I'm more a painter than a graphic artist. So still there were some results. I worked a lot with nature, things like that. I had a dream. I was in the big sea made of mayonnaise, swimming around, trying to get a big boat who was coming from the sea like a big island. This was maybe art. Then I wake up. Then I brush my teeth. Then I went to the toilet. Just ordinary things. Well, art world was always kind of irrational, especially when you come from the bottom, when you bump into
like someone who's blind or who gets touched in a new, strange and...
You're right, like a baby, let's say, because when you don't have certain type of experience, when you come into certain type of situations, you start to learn from the beginning. And every new moment, it's kind of absurd moment from one side, but from the other side, it's you look at it more, because you get something from it. It's actually, you can understand this, like part of life, like destiny or something like that. From the other side, it's adventure, it's personal choice. Because nobody forced on the artist to go in some new culture situations.
And why did you choose Cologne? I mean, another in Europe. Why did you choose Germany?
Yeah, it was part of my life, of the destiny, let's say. This personal friendship with Fyodor from one side, but from the other side we had reason for that, because Cologne is maybe the most important center in Europe, like an art center, like painting and sculpture center.
But I know that you exhibited in San Francisco, I think, one time. And why that was of interest to develop a little bit more, to go and see art?
Yeah, I was there for some time and I wanted to stay there, but
I had kind of personal problems. My father died and I had to come back to Yugoslavia, and I stayed for 7 or 8 months there with my father. And in the meantime, I'm very close friends with Fyodor. And he came to London to work here, and he invited me. Then we start our adventure somehow.
What was the adventure? More to get a little bit more famous, or to come out of the cage of Yugoslavia, or to describe it? Or was it more the reason to make some money, or was it connected?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe all of this, all of those things together, like kind of mixture, kind of chaos. But actually, we tried to do all of those things, but we were living. And that's the reason why we made creation. He made his own creation, his own particular realization, and it seemed to me. I mean, for this period, I can say that this period was really full period. I mean, our nerves were shaking all the time. We stuck in very strange situation from time to time. We had also good time, fantastic time, some neurotic time as well.
And the neurotic time, if you see the picture, is it in this picture of your feelings, or?
Yeah, absolutely, but
There's probably 3 aspects of it. First one is excitement, discovering. For a man, the woman like discovering female vaginal cousins, and also the woman discovering something which we can call certain type of concept, or base, or something which is concretization of the chaos in space. The second aspect is being very obsessed and possessed by this sexuality, by the hedonistic effects of it.
Do you think that sex is a problem? I mean, this power, the sexual power that we possess, this potential power in ourselves.
Sure, it's a problem if you have a medium to...
What else can you do with it? What else would you do with it? If you wanted to give a direction in some other way?
Well, there are people who practice certain things like that. Like the phenomena of brahmachari.
Drugi tip je za samo zadovoljavanje. To już twój kanał.
Добре.
To nie może patrzeć?
Може би, но това.
Ова че видях прекрасна снимка. Ова нигде го няма в света, човече. Уникатна снимка.
Some people when they're young, whatever. Artists, it's a certain type of voyeur. Artist is observing things. He is very perverted. He is taking the most subtle and the most interesting things out of sex. For artists, sexuality is not only pure animalistic communication, it's something more. It's a certain type of theater. Some kind of theater art.
favorite specialty?
Well, cooking is my hobby last time, because cooking is like alchemistry. Through cooking, you create certain type of relation with the world who is purely very artistic. And cooking itself is one artistic beauty. When I cook, I meditate first, I contemplate, I try to find the best. The most important is to find the idea, what you want to cook. If you know what you want to cook, you will cook and you will make the best out of it. If you don't know, you will make bullshit and nobody will be satisfied. You should be very careful in cooking. From the beginning, when you choose the food and when you clean it, and afterwards when you prepare it, cut it on pieces, all those things are processes. Finally you have the product, who is the masterpiece, if behind it is somebody who is a real artist in cooking. And something which effect is to make stomach full, pure functionalism. And this is not art, and this is not real kitchen.
Fantastic, huh? Wow.
Yeah, it's okay, come on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, catch him. Wait with Raphael, it's okay. Go to the head of Miguel with Raphael. Super. Stay like this. I go to the gros plan now. Stay like this. Good. Super. Alright. Yeah, sure. All the time. Stay with this, I go in gros plan now. Stay with this light like this. I'll come closer, it's okay? Good. Stay a little bit more. All right. One, zoom in, it's finished. Bapu?